video games and 2,000
Xbox.
times more memory.
Xbox. Xbox.
Boo.
Xbox. Who's ready for Xbox? Camera. No memory card cannot play. Try again. Here.
Hi, I
Okay, we got to do one more thing. Who wants... Oh, wait, no, we're good. Listen to this angelic music. It's like I'm walking into a wedding. It's me and Xbox, finally.
Gay M-I-N-D.
Gay am I? Ingy? Gay am I? Gay are you? How about that? Fucking got him. What happens when you come for the king? What happens when you try to run with the big dogs?
You just have
Oh
to look
Lord.
at things objectively.
Uh-oh. Is it Half-Life? Is it time for... Oh, no, wait. That was the alert. I thought... Oh, come on. Stop this. Stop this. You're not going to be able to... Well, whatever. Here at Xbox, we care. We care so much. I thought it was Half-Life 3. I thought it was Half-Life 3 time. It's not, though. A lot of fucking activity on the boards this morning, taking shape. Kindred Hunter, Solo Jorge, thank you all for the subs. Kono Gaijin, Big 06.
Thank you.
And CD just gifted out 5 subs. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you. Some cheers as well in there. Like your nerve with 100 bits just now.
You win, and we're all impressed at how much you won.
If you want to,
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
All right, we're going with Gears. It has its own direct after.
Multiple tremors causing minor...
So I guess you have your expensive trailer up front. One of the more knowable brands to book in. We're probably going to close out with Halo then, and then go to... Or no, wait. Halo's going to be next to last. Except fucking Campaign Evolved looks like it sucks ass. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I think I saw a leak that it was going to be $50. We'll see. Oh, look. Baby Marcus.
Still head to the police station.
Baby Dom.
Have more firepower.
Larachair 100.
Yes. It's about 2.
He's got a wallet chain. Fuck yes.
Watch for civilians.
Fuck yes. I guess since this is pre-recorded, it's already got a... Oh, that's interesting. They made the, like, reloading meter bigger. Huh. I always thought since Gears 1, there was a lot of opportunity to explore Marcus's background. Like, I really like how he starts in jail, and they make some allusions to, like, a trial and the fact that he's a traitor or whatever. They kind of explain that a little bit with his dad in Gears 3. I was hoping that... Well... I guess I was hoping for a game like this about 15 years ago. Looks good, though. Looks smooth. Other jackets are back. That's interesting. I like the little icons popping into the loading bar. Yeah, finally wallet chain physics. You bet this is what they wanted to do with the original game. Pussy B was all like, how do we get a wallet chain in the game?
You see that? There's something big! Like huge crab fingers picking up through the street! Just the adrenaline hit.
All right, I think I had my gain overblown for a second there.
Let's get moving.
It's interesting how, like,
See what I can do.
his running animation is a little more exaggerated. One of the things I always liked about Gears and its animations was that, unlike most big cartoony run cycles, their run cycles were actually pretty concise because their armor did all the motion and the movement for them. They had these big humps on their back, so when they ran, you had this like nice wiggle. It looked really good, but they also were allowed to move like normal people and not like big flaily video game people. But I guess since he's not wearing the Gears armor now, he has to do this big like elbow pump to the side. What it also reads is like a younger character is gonna like move a little more jittery, is not gonna conserve motion as much. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. You pop into cover pose with the legs out like that. Not always just doing the deep frog squat. Yeah, the active reload meter is super prominent. It's larger. It's not monotone anymore. They really wanted people to get the active reload feature. Which is weird because a lot of people who've been playing games since Gears are kind of, I feel like they're kind of exhausted of active reloads.
Which way?
I've heard that, I've heard some people say that with other games that have active reload systems like that.
Through here.
Oh, do we have our Carmine? Is this going to be Z Carmine? Zachary? I'll never die!
Nice shot. Where the hell did you lot come from?
Oh, we have an Australian?
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce.
Yes.
Fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
Australian Carmine.
More trappers, watch it.
Maybe there's another group of brothers from Australia.
You guys here?
Yeah, the first Carmine off the boat.
Where's your squad?
I like the sign. Oh, sorry, my cam's kind of in the way. This whole shop has a very like 50s aesthetic, which is not what Gears typically looks like. I wonder if they're trying to ape a little bit of Fallout here. I don't mind it. I feel like the human civilization parts of Gears looked a little more mercantile, a little more like a lot of like Western settlement looking stuff. It doesn't look like it doesn't fit. It's just not what I would have expected. Well, not everything is destroyed by Gears 1. You still see a lot of the structures. A lot of the buildings and stuff don't look like this architecture at all. Like they're all kind of like vaulted cathedral stuff. It looks very Warhammer. Gears 1 does. Although, in the remakes, they've kind of softened the look of Gears 1. They've added more color and made it a little more cartoony, I think. Relzak, thank you for the sub. Ooh. Imagine going up in a Gears game. Could it be done? Console players can't look up.
There's no end to these freaks.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's just kind of, I'm just taking it in.
Hey, come on!
Yeah, now we have up tech. This is before Marcus attained critical muscle mass, and his body was still capable of escaping gravity's pull.
Jammed! Damn it!
Pretty good looking character model for young Marcus. Man, though, everything about this demo is very throwback. It's pretty clearly an intro level, or at least borderline intro level. Oh, is this how he gets his scar? Maybe not. Nice. Baritone, thanks for the sub. Oh yeah, I just realized they're using the like Gen 1 Lancer. Makes sense.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Yeah, Ty? Mine is Ty. I wanted to say Ty when I saw him, but I thought there might be two dudes with mohawks and gears. I don't think there are, though. I think it's just Ty. Didn't Rahul's character have a mohawk? Oh, that was neat. Using a bowcaster as like a pickaxe. Oh yeah, there's Sarge, man, from the first game. Still wearing his hat. Okay, looked cool. Looked like a game that could have been made 20 years ago, but that's all right. I like those games. It's just, boy, is this ever a...
Welcome to the Xbox.
This is a
Game
year
Showcase.
of marketing retreating into
years,
comfortable
Xbox has delivered
territory.
Some of the greatest games of all time.
Which I think also means marketing
Games
to
that
older
changed
people.
What was possible. Games that brought players
Abandoning
together
the
in games
pretense that you
defined
can scoop up
generations.
younger audiences by
This was built on the spirit of creativity and heart.
marketing directly to
And
them.
as we kick off
Ferdinand
the show
Fawn,
with Gears of
thanks
War
for the sub.
E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears.
This sounds like exactly the same
So
script
today,
that Phil would have
we're
read.
announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be
Oh.
an Xbox console exclusive.
So wait, not PC? Oh, eat my butt.
Perhaps I could have a crowbar of
The
my
core
own.
of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, Followed by our
Does that
Gears
mean?
Direct. Enjoy the show.
Does that mean that? I wonder if that means the game. I hope it's doing okay. Hopefully they didn't need to cut like it was a convenient combination of factors.
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud
E-Days, people can fly, right?
whilst holding onto my sister's hand.
Yeah. And the
Her
coalition.
fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood.
Is Ninja Theory doing something?
Until
The hell was that sound?
I lost her grip.
That me?
But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
All right. Cool.
I know why you're here.
Play a video game?
About them.
Oh, no, we can keep talking, I guess. Oh, is this the important? This is the.
Real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power. How do they use it?
The dramatized Fable trailer.
Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero.
If this game were not called Fable, people would already not care about it.
Don't waste of time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat. More important
I
things.
mean, that's a pretty good line. Like, I was waiting for something that made it pretty clear that this was Fable and not.
What the fuck?
Okay, there we go.
I was just...
Waiting for the subversion.
Into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes.
Was she the villain?
It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
Ah. That's fun.
Hero. Is me.
Well performed, well written. I like the aesthetic. Technically, that didn't look very good. A character model and the lighting on it? What tech is Fable running on? Is it their own thing? Yeah, where's the whimsy? I think that's just in a different trailer. Okay.
You've heard the story. Halo. The Chief.
So far, every single game has been from the 2000s.
Legends.
Gears of War, Fable, Halo.
But that's not the story I'm telling today.
Xbox is... Well, I don't want to say they're out of ideas, because they do ship new games. Just no one cares and no one plays them. And then they accuse Xbox of making no games.
Get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Master Chaff. Yeah, cut to the most boring fucking FPS gameplay you've ever seen. What if you turned left and then turned right? Whatever. I'm a Combat Evolved hater.
Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough. You learn to read the battlefield.
This does look exactly like one of those. Somebody remade Halo in Unreal 5.
And trust me, I know free.
Yeah, that's right, Bill. I made it a whole 20 seconds.
So far, demon.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock.
Ugh. What if we went 6 years without launching a game and then the only thing we could manage is the campaign only?
The thing with simple jobs is...
Oh, can you play as a brute?
Get complicated.
No? No.
Plans change.
No. They're adding like what, 3 levels?
Odds get worse. My advice: bring a Spartan.
3. Okay, space flight, that's cool. 3 whole levels, huh? I can do 3 levels. That's my best offer. 3 levels in a 25-year-old game.
Tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
Ugh. See, it's a perfect Game Pass game. That's exactly what Game Pass is for. But they should be launching stuff like that every 6 months. No.
There's something on this island.
When he said no.
It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand.
Yeah. Enough time to play through all the Halos and have a great time. One of my favorite things to do will be to play the Halo games and try to actively understand and appreciate anything about the story so that people in chat can tell me that the story is good. Can't wait to get to the rhyming piranha plant.
It's mad.
I do remember appreciating at least the bombast of the like Covenant cutscenes in Halo 2. That did like it felt like Diet Dune. It's like, okay, cool. There actually is some ingenuity here.
They're all dead.
It did try to invent like a whole alien culture.
But you couldn't have said, "Hey, Lenny, you know those ancient."
Well, it's funny you bring up Rise 2, DJ Kento. I did see a post on Reddit that Crytek is doing a Rise remaster in their own engine and still in CryEngine. How sick would that be? Okay, wow. More Plague Tale. I was like, is this Plague Tale? But it wasn't the lady and it wasn't rats, but okay. They're making it a whole anthology. That's rad.
You ever heard
Uh-oh.
of the Midnight Channel?
Uh-oh. Fuck off. I thought it was going to be Persona 6. How many times can they re-release a Persona game? Is this for Golden?
Oh, where are we?
This is the 5th time we've re-released Persona 4, and we are becoming increasingly efficient at it.
Whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strength.
Persona's cool and all, bruh. I mean, I guess it deserves some credit for being like the only JRPG
That's supposed to be.
that got us kept us alive through the dark times.
Seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk.
I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really? So neat.
Come on, don't call
Yeah,
me
fishing.
All
Fishing.
shadows were originally born from humans.
There's Teddy.
And that means
All of our
somebody got
friends,
killed by
all of
her
our
own
buds.
self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not?
Doing the relationship path with Chie is what ruined Persona 4 for me. The vibes were bad the entire way through.
All right. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too.
Unfortunately, you can't get statutoried in Persona 4, I don't think.
And I have no problem.
There are no full-ass adults as
So yeah,
romantic partners.
I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it. Here, go, Persona.
Ah, brother. My heart can't take another Persona remake, please. Is this better than Combat Evolved? It looked like there was more stuff. It looked like they added more. It did look like that. Can you fish in Combat or Campaign Evolved? Gay Teens Are Sad, the video game. Part 12. That's okay, we needed the balance. Wait, Persona also came out in the 2000s, but not Persona 4, right? Ah. I've mischaracterized this game. Oh, that's cute.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world.
Yeah, are we still doing State of Decay?
A weapon.
I've yet to play any of those.
A virus.
I don't even know what kind of game they are.
Started in quiet towns. Empty roads.
Oh, Persona 4 Golden was 08? Oh shit. When did original Persona 4 come out? Oh, I guess that was 2006? Oh, they're open world survival? Oh, no wonder I haven't played them. How much tree punching is in
I found a nest.
State of Decay?
Survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back.
Oh, this is more like 7 Days to Die?
Because the world has become...
Oh, OG was 08. Golden was 2012. That makes more sense.
The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt. In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe.
Are there any DK heads in chat that are really excited about this?
Is that when the dead come through the dark. So
Greg Miller loves these. Greg Miller is a perfectly nice man with the most wrong opinions I've ever heard in my life. But that's okay. That's what opinions are for. I'll play 10 hours of this and give up. That sounds about right. Yep. Get like the tutorial for doing the... Or sorry, get the achievement for doing the tutorial. Get the achievement for placing a structure. Get the achievement for killing a zombie with a headshot. And then that's it. One evening of work, 15 points. You're on your way. It gets tedious. Those games always do. Always. It's because like the format is designed to get maximum exploitation out of game assets. And it takes a lot of work to build an open world, but you do that so you don't have to do anything else.
There have been plenty of grand adventures.
And then yeah, you just invent gameplay loops with like iterative meters that fill up. If you can give players the ability to like build their own little sandcastles.
You can create new ways to play. Like
I don't know though. That's just like I don't understand why, but it's just not a draw for me.
In a furious battle
To like earn my own Legos so I can build my own fort. Like if I wanted to guide my own experience and use my own imagination, I just do that without playing a video game. I do that to see somebody else's vision, not to see somebody else's attempt at like cajoling meters to keep me distracted for a while. I like that in conjunction with it, but it's got to have the first thing.
You get the idea.
It's got to have some kind of expression.
You can create a cinematic master.
For me.
With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective.
Camera mode.
Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands.
Are they doing like UGC mode?
With them is up to you.
Huh.
Just try not to wreck the place.
Yeah, the Roblox update. BattleNet. Fucking BattleNet logo. How annoying must it be to be Xbox and have 14 studios with all their logos? Oh, is this Metro? Yeah.
There is a liar in these tunnels. They call him
Sick.
But that is not your name.
I'm into these games.
Your name.
I have still not finished Exodus, though. I gotta get on that.
As a Spartan, you were a legend.
Spartans?
You stood for something.
Dun, 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 dun.
But where are the Spartans now? To protect the metro. From you. You promised a brighter future. For our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny. In your name. You swore to crush the enemy. To face them head on. And guide the metro to the light.
Crank up your gun again.
But darkness.
Charge up your gun crystals.
Spreads.
Finally, Metro has become like a boomer shooter. It's just the music cue.
Within.
Ziplining while firing is a pretty action movie thing to do, though. Kind of not very Metro-y, but I can accept it. As long as we get a clip of him changing the filter on his gas mask. That looks cool.
In lies.
These are clever cuts too.
Hunter. That legendary
Ah, yes. Love that clip where you can see the bullets.
Turn to ash. I won't stop. Until the Führer burns with him.
There it is. Oh, okay. You just gotta swap out that filter, dog. Oh, you're having trouble. Okay. Neato. No crossplay with PC on Gears? Well, I think no PC at all.
Premiere.
She said Xbox console exclusive. And that's the phrase that Xbox uses when they're talking about the consoles. It's possible that they just don't, or they assume that Xbox on PC is assumed. Oh, okay, it's on PC and Steam. Jesus, they gotta fucking figure out their language then. I guess they couldn't say we're not shipping on PS5. They have to like say it the other way. I mean, she should have said PC. Whatever. Doesn't matter. This is all dumb. Bird. Bird. I like the little tippy taps. Is the bird gay? Okay. Ellie Goose Game? Always. That's fun.
World premiere.
World premiere. Alonso, you're mad? What are you mad about? Why are you mad at this video game? Do I hear wuxia? Yes.
Countless wars have been waged throughout
Please don't be another Warriors game.
Of the elixir of immortality.
Okay.
A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Another Neo I'll never get around to playing. Man, Team Ninja knows where the money is, huh? We are going to sell copies in China. I think it's Wolong 2? Did Team Ninja do Wolong?
Awaken. Phoenix.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I still didn't play Ninja Gaiden 4. I really wanted to.
So, it was you
Nobunaga
who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Yeah. Secret boss fight, Nobunaga Oda. I was thinking about Red Cliff this morning. I don't know why.
No pain, no gain.
The movie, the John Woo.
You're ready.
John Woo epic 808 Mookie. Thanks for the sub.
Of opening your very own cult.
This is good. I like Cult Sim.
You'll be.
You lost me as soon as I saw Survival, though.
Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
The game we all wanted Far Cry 5 to be.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse.
Wait.
Join
Yeah.
us.
There were like aliens and UFOs and shit. All right. Eldritch Terrors.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come
All right.
collect it, or it will be given away on a first come, first
Like if all the wacky cult shit is actually happening, that's extra fun. Does that that applies to the previous game? Okay. World premiere. Wongles. I noticed they're not doing the Xbox Play Anywhere postcards anymore. They tried that once. Man. I'm glad they're still making games. I'm glad Ninja Theory is still hanging in there. At least it didn't take, I guess it didn't take them 10 years to make this one? I can't tell you what a turnoff fucking Hellblade 2 was. Still haven't finished it. It's like a 6-hour game, and I was just like, nah. You narratively undid the thing that I liked most about this. Which kind of like makes me not interested in even seeing the rest of it, but I don't know. Yeah, right? It actually wasn't a clever analog for Psychosis before anyone had the language to talk about that. It actually was magic. Bullshit. Now it's just a cheap God of War. I don't know, who knows? Maybe there's some aspect to 2 that's better than I give it credit for. No, I know Cruff. I know that there's the badge there. I mean the video bumper. In the way that they have a little video thing being like day 1 on Game Pass. Okay. Like if it's going to be a more traditional, all right. If it's going to be a more traditional action game, it's got to be crazier. How is it less wacky? How is it like more boring than even Hellblade 1 in its visuals and its design? It's just a bunch of fucking guys holding swords and you just fight them all. Except now they have little gold bits in them.
Answer the call.
Oh, this is cute.
76.
Welcome to the surface. A sprawling.
I like Fallout 76 marketing 1,000 times more than I like the game. It's always the cutest.
What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well.
It's actually really smart of them to do these animated things instead of showing the game, because the game is kind of ugly.
Waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 70. Oh, dear.
Daily rewards for a whole week, huh? Oh, there we go. Well, it's in high resolution. It looks crisp. Hopefully Todd's taking the rest of the day off. He's earned it. Bethesda block. Okay, maybe we'll see Doom. Maybe we'll see some good shit. Hey. Hey now. Who's this guy? Who's this thick boy?
In the wake of your actions, they follow you now.
The council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will
council.
be your tomb.
Oh, is this him getting like flushed down to the Doomlands for the first time?
Place.
No, I guess he already did that at this point in the story. Yeah, this is why he's supernatural.
Given shape, it holds many secrets.
Does he just have no helmet for this?
Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy.
Is it going even more melee?
I am your way.
Oh, that's the wretch. Yeah, that's Hayden. He is going to grant the Slayer supernatural speed and agility, according to the lore. Huh. Okay, so instead of a shield now, you have a spear. No more blocking.
A perfect trailer for lore.
Absolutely. Okay. We glued it back together. We got a meat hook again. Yeah. Yeah, these arenas are huge. Summer, that's nice. Oh, they had a little Doom throwback map.
We're going to find him.
Oh, what is that? Like Doom 1 hallucinations? Revelations. That's the stupidest fucking subtitle. What was that about? Are they gonna try to put in flashbacks to like Doom Guy's life as a human? God. He's wearing less clothes and is thicker. Good shit. I'm into it. I'm into it. Oh, sick. Oh, this is happening in this showcase? Fuck yeah. They got the Offspring back. Again, another 2000s game. Doom is from the 90s. Had the mini games from Crazy Taxi 3, it looked like. Ah. Yeah, that's the hill from the beginning of Crazy Taxi. But like a reboot of Crazy Taxi, again, perfect Game Pass game, as long as there's one of them a month from somebody. Is that a celebrity? Who is that? Huh? World Tour? 27, okay. Long way away. Crystal Method is not trip hop. I said the thing. They had to censor that in the Splinter Cell trailer. Oh, that's cute. Yes, translucent green is back. Man, I want to talk about the 2000s. Transparent plastic chassis. I replaced every console I got with like a chassis I bought off of eBay. Some kind of translucent plastic. Really good looking, huh? See all the guts? All the chips and circuits and things? Yeah. It's a really nice looking console. Real nice. Real nice. How much does the Series X cost right now? Like 1,500 bucks? You gotta rip out your fingernail? Wow.
One way of life.
Oh, Steph's gone. She was attracted to the plastic. Age of Empires, she's out though.
Know the bite.
Down.
The roar of fires that consume. And at the moment of peace.
You can probably buy a series. Hold on a minute.
Because Valhalla opens its gates.
Make sure I'm not doxing myself here.
And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Wondering if, like, you can just... Maybe not. Usually you can always find something. Of course they have them for controllers. Yeah, interesting. It seems like for the console itself, it's a lot, mostly just people that are like, have taken it off their own console. I guess sometimes you, hold on. Sometimes if you click on one, the relateds give you the goods. Maybe not. Man, Gears of War E-Day, making that a console exclusive is the safest fucking move. I'm surprised it wasn't campaign remastered. It makes me wonder. I feel like there had to be some kind of mutual benefit to yanking that game off of other platforms, which specifically just might be like they couldn't get it running very well on PS5 or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic.
This is Clockwork, whatever it is.
Seats before the
Clockwork
lights go
Revolution.
down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. That's your cue.
I'm the devil, baby. Not clockwork then? Huh. Certainly got some powerful theming. Neato.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Is it a first-person shooter? Kind of looked like it. Intriguing. Wonder what the, yeah, is it just going to be like pretty standard linear first-person shooter levels? I don't mind. It was certainly very expressive. Those powers looked fun to use.
Victory. Your life, the lives of your sons. The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
Yeah, what was this game called? I saw this before.
If
looked real cool.
Was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
Huh. Got a Yankee hand and a sword hand.
For your country. For your empire.
Napoleon's pissed.
For your emperor.
Ah, yes, that's right. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Get that. Let me just save that off real quick. Oh my gosh. Vincent Cassel as Napoleon. Bethesda gets their own title card, but no other studio does.
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching.
Just because you'd have wares?
You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner? Welcome to our Thieves Guild.
I see.
We'll show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
You know what?
Jobs call for slick distractions.
Xbox might be the game studio that has the most active, successful games as service games.
Not quite your style. Step out of the
Technically, they got what? World of Warcraft, Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls Online, Sea of Thieves.
There's other treasure all around the world. If you know where to look,
Maybe just 4.
and are willing to fight for it.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Whether it's
Yeah, Diablo.
adventure.
Yeah, I guess Diablo counts, especially Diablo 4.
The Thieves Guild has everything you need.
Overwatch?
As long as you're willing to take it.
2. No, Overwatch, sorry.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
I don't know how much longer Overwatch is going to be around, though. They've pulled, like, every possible trick they can, apart from actually making, like, full content. I guess specifically, I mean PvE stuff. Light sim? Ooh. And glide. Get the Goodyear blimp out for a spin. That's a California treasure, though. Cool. Also cool. I'm gonna guess in Flight Sim you can't do the thing where you bank off of other people's vehicles to take a turn tighter.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes.
Yeah, is this Where Winds Meet
a sound.
for Xbox, or is it something else?
People move within.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the
I would play Where Winds Meet if it had Shenmue references in it.
No one can remain untouched. When all is obscured.
You think it's possible to bully Xbox so much that they produce Shenmue 4? Just because it's like the last thing that they see as gaining them any kind of cred with anyone?
This is your game to decide.
Mission started. There have been a few. They haven't done well. It's a little scary when this game is here looking like this and it's free to play, and meanwhile there are games that look like not too far away. Wolong 2 did not look that dissimilar to this in trailer form.
Dracula's castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Yeah, I gotta start talking to Copilot. Convince it that Shenmue 4 will be the best-selling video game.
Believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
Female protagonist, features female. Who rules the world? Also a girl? Come on.
God has given you another chance, Rose.
I may be crazy, but she looks like she's older than 12.
Control your curse and strengthen yourself.
Like, lines like that are meant to ironically demean the protagonist because she's actually tough. But that shit worked in the early 2000s.
nothing.
When it was considered brave and a twist to have a woman.
I've always
And
wanted.
game devs really patted themselves on the back for it.
Stupid girl. And I'll show you what hell is.
Here's the thing, stupid woman sounds funnier.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
Fuck you and the night. Oh, that's a good month for it. All right. All right then. Me okay? Cool art, yeah. Looks neat. I like Metroidvanias. I like Castlevanias.
Color to them.
Oh.
A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
That's a cool look.
In its glow,
Very aggressive film grain over the game.
you discover wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed.
Real early 80s anime.
And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze. As you live your days as dreams.
Vivarium, let me get out of the way. Well, that was neat. I don't know though, I feel like those games, like, they can hook you with the aesthetic and that's kind of their biggest tool. But if the game really is just like, run here, get the item, run somewhere else, deliver the item. I'm thinking of Harold Halibut here. Kind of a dud of a game. I guess the writing in that wasn't so great. They're gonna launch Persona 6 and its remaster at the same time. Daring new strategy. Oh, this is too spooky. This is too spooky for Persona, huh? Yeah, maybe Mega 10? Atlas does some horror series, don't they? Oh gosh, what was that like? They did like a creepy PS1 like tower climbing game. Like a dungeon game? Oh, it is. Wait, what is Persona? Huh. Spooky. That's cool. I would like for the Persona games to get darker. 5 was a little too like boing boing wahoo anime for me. That's it? That's all we get, huh? That's all we get. Also, it's green. And the logo kind of looks like Battle Royale. In 3 minutes, I'll be able to talk about this.
No pain, no gain.
I saw this yesterday. Get ready. Prepare yourselves for the most gameplay you'll ever see in your life. That's sarcasm, by the way. Spyro's back! No, it's not Skylanders. Yeah, they're cranking that dial, turning the giant 2000s nostalgia knob and looking at the audience. There. Spyro. It's like about 100 frames. And you know that sickos on the internet are already picking them apart. I cannot talk about it yet. It's 10:58. I have to wait until 11. It is Toys for Bob.
Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
Oh crap, I just broke embargo.
What you do that for? My fingers slipped.
And every copper in the tangle is on.
All right, one more minute. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no, is this yeah, it's Clockwork, right? From In Exile? Yes, this is Clockwork Revolution.
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my skis.
Oh, it said it on the title card. Yeah, I don't.
Me, I prefer to make it.
Common parlance is that as soon as a trailer runs, the embargo's up. Like as soon as the information's released. No one will throw me in jail. I just think it's funny.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman.
Damn, head butted him out of his own lapels.
Cheap rubbish.
Erasmus is a really good name for a huge dude.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Man. Steampunk is not back, is it?
Fucking Darrow!
That's a good title card.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now.
All right, it's 11 o'clock.
Tonight.
I can tell you everything there is to tell about Spyro.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industry.
Which is nothing.
Loading crane.
It's actually nothing.
The authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I find
Activision, thank you very much for inviting me to the Spyro preview. It was an enchanting experience. Waiting an hour in a car to drive all the way across LA to go to a hotel suite to see 15 seconds of Spyro.
Do you expect us
and then
to
be
go
invited to talk to the devs who said nothing, like we're not allowed to talk about the game at all.
Some of Avalon's most
No, wait, that's unfair.
disposable citizens.
Hold on. Spyro notes. Let me look at my notes here.
Frightened human, I can get you out of this.
Tom Kenny is back as the voice of Spyro. And this Spyro game is about flight. It's about flying.
25 years back in time.
That's what the dev said.
This place
They had two developers there to tell me that.
the course of history.
And then be like, we're not discussing anything else about that right now.
But I just found a way to control.
Today we're just focusing on Spyro's back.
Using control.
And I was like, okay.
Things unfair.
Well, there you have it, folks. I've done my job.
With a big mouth.
Tell you Spyro's back. And then I had to wait another 20 minutes to get a car to drive me an hour back across LA so that I could go back to Summer Game Fest. Thank you for the invite, Activision. Appreciate that.
And when they're done with chucking it up, oh, downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us. Especially not the future.
Also, it was in West Hollywood, so the hotel lobby bathroom was locked.
This time.
You had to have like a room key to get into the fucking bathroom. And I had to piss. And then I realized, oh, it's WeHo, so yeah, there's not going to be an open bathroom for anyone. That is the one situation where white guy privilege pays off, because if you ask to use the restroom, usually they let you. But Crab Foam, thanks for gifting a sub. The good news is, though, is that I could take Waymos around, so at least I didn't have a... Oh, okay, yeah. That's another very safe game to pull as Xbox exclusive.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing.
They're going around and being like, what games are not going to sell?
World building.
What if we just yank those to
Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027?
You keep saying that.
So much for joining
console
us today.
exclusive. I don't like that
This
phrase.
is a milestone year for
But I
us
think that
as we
I think
celebrate
they've identified
25
that's the
years
phrase
with
that their
you.
audience
And
wants to
we're
hear.
excited about our lineup of iconic games.
So they're saying it.
Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequence.
PC is also console.
Incredible games from our partners at Sega.
Not yet,
4A
but yeah,
Games,
I guess
Koei
once
Tecmo, and more.
once Helix comes
Players
out.
can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this
Gaming.
year and a movie on the way. Last month,
movie? Oh, that's
teams
right, they
at
did announce a
Infinity
movie.
Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
I don't care. God, fucking shit. DMZ has been completely reinvented. Now Mecha Godzilla stomps across the map and you have to fire the Mountain Dew cannon at it.
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다.
I guess it is a new map. They made a whole new map.
구역에서 발생했던 산업사고
North Korean map.
우리 공화국의
I guess if you're going to dabble in real world politics, you might as well go all the way.
안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 사단구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got NVGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
Is this supposed to be a representation of player chatter?
It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
Or are there actual, like... Is there actual content made in this?
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Oh fuck, it is supposed to be player chatter.
Told him to get his ass up here.
Where are we at on the intel?
Where we at on the intel? Oscar Mike. Well, we got the NVGs.
Alright, let's find that HVT.
On you.
On you. Oh shit, my DoorDash is here. The motherfuckers forgot my drink.
You know we're here.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT.
I don't know. It again, very 2000s coded.
What's up?
When it's only dudes with like cool dude military voices talking. I like the echo of that gunfire inside though. That was nice. I don't think he's a lefty. I think it's like, it's observation camera because you can see his helmet. So you're like on a shoulder cam or something. I guess we as the players died and now we're just we're like watching our teammates.
Was that the HVT? Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo. Oh, fuck!
Does that mean you can't revive?
I got you, man.
Oh, maybe you can. Okay. I was like, he just went down. There it is. Okay. You can drag people, I guess.
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
No prompt.
Oh, hell Hell yeah.
This dude has an unopened can of Mountain Dew. We can get into the elite zone with the verification can.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, they're making it seem like Tarkov. This trailer does do a good job of expressing a type of gameplay that is not in Call of Duty right now, which is, yeah, that high tension, quick TTK. Even though, yeah, you can soak a bullet. Extraction shooter shit. Yeah, 2010's tactical cringe. It could be worse. I mean, they got a lot worse back in the 2010s, but yeah. That is what this is. Did they do that so they don't have to show you any game UI?
Copy.
Because they don't know what it'll look like yet, probably?
Oh, thank you.
Why we're in observation cam?
Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Okay. We got the bandage on the forearm. He hasn't been shoving pots and pans into his jacket though. So players can get onto helicopters? It's kind of cool that COD is doing that or trying to do that. I just don't have faith that that's what it'll be. Call of Duty to me right now is like movie trailers where it's like you can almost get the sense that the trailer's lying to you about what the movie will be. That's the big like third mode. What? I didn't even have time to absorb that card. Fanatics Fest. What is Fanatics Fest? Are they? I guess they're not doing COD XP anymore? All right. Okay, Xbox. The games didn't look bad. But what? The biggest surprise was Spyro? A lot of things that had already been announced. And then, like, getting a look at those games, they're pretty much the games you expected.
Welcome to the Coalition here in
And all the other games
Columbia,
that
Canada,
seem to offer a
home
unique
of
vision
Gears of War.
were like too far away.
2006,
Magic combat game.
redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment.
Data Halo makes you sad.
To honor where we've been, celebrate with
I
our fans, lay the
empathize.
foundation for where Gears is going next.
I empathize with Halo fans.
To get there, we're taking it
I consider
all the way
myself
back
lucky having never
to the day
been
the
one.
world changed and the fight began. Emergence Day.
Frankly, I think this is kind of a hidden contradiction. Is that all the games that got huge in the 2000s were only incidentally, like it was a right place, right time kind of situation, and they were good. Like no game gets popular accidentally. But I think the truth is that those games were not as transcendent as people thought. It's just that they were the mass market version of a thing that had been done better, attached to other brands. So specifically with Halo, I've long thought that there's a bit of
so we took a moment to
there's an unavoidable contradiction in Halo. It got popular because it made first-person shooters playable and parsable on a console, but players outgrew those training wheels pretty quickly over the course of a decade.
In this one moment in time.
So now, who even knows what Halo is? Big, floaty, confusing shooter with a bunch of repetitive hallways and a really good score.
We wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started.
They paid Wario to make an ad post and still send him a photo with the E-Day PS5 art.
Into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said this.
So it's a pretty recent decision.
This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet.
I really hope Asha Sharma
We haven't been
is
able to tell before.
she thinks just doing what the internet tells her to do is the right idea.
Have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level.
Boy, do I hope that's where we're at, because they will never stop being mad at you and never stop asking for things.
We're pushing Gears to new heights
So hopefully
with the densest,
hopefully we have like 2 years of the worst decisions imaginable.
with seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. And a richer
Fully
real-time
dynamic.
destruction.
Richer real-time destruction.
Starting with an empty hard drive.
Starfield all over again
Thanks for the
gets
sub.
canceled. And then a few
Characters,
years
enemies,
later
weapons,
releases
animation,
Gears
sound,
of War.
the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
I don't understand.
You'll fight against
What does this have to do with
bigger,
Starfield getting
brutal
canceled? What?
with new and craftier
It's
weapons.
canceled and then a few years later releases Gears of War?
With more natural character movement.
Do you mean the
So
Coalition?
that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
I wonder if just like Fallout, they're settling into like imagining the well,
After decades of conflict,
but yeah, the setting pre-Emergence Day was not
and the Gears have returned home.
utopian.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
That we'll never mention again.
In a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is
Miss you, Carlos.
The emotion from
I miss you, sweet Carlos.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna. Strap these up.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together.
I don't want to ever hear the words origin story.
You'll see
Give me
how
like
loss
10
reshapes
years
this world
without
and
hearing that phrase ever again.
beginning with a night of desperate
And then maybe I'll be
survival
good
in a
for it
brand
again.
new city.
Maybe I'll be ready. Steph's got something to say.
I was like, why can't it just be the new game is them all getting together and having to figure out their life? He's got to get a job. Maybe he's a mechanic now.
More than just a backdrop.
You gotta like
You want it to feel
figure out how to relate to people again.
another character in the story.
That's where it starts clearly, but then they get to table all that and go back to running and shooting.
Yeah, then they're just like they can't even enjoy a beer toasting to their fallen comrades.
Miss you, Carlos.
Totally reshaped.
This one's for Carlos.
such a
Does this look more realistic than ever?
To lean into that
Yeah, see, this is kind of what that's what I remember Gears looking like. But now there's all this, that's kind of like deco. There's a confusing mishmash of visual styles going on here. I guess that was always Gears to some extent.
and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 19th.
It was like grounded technology. That was some old. That was like retro.
The ocean and local
Yeah, there's a lot of weird mid-century Americana starting to seep into Gears. I wonder if they're, I think, well, I don't know.
What do you think?
Yeah, look at this billboard.
Campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth.
Why can't he just be in his jacket with his little wallet chain?
Shipyards nearby.
Yeah, that should be a skin for the whole game. I like his little wallet chain.
Working class neighborhoods built around constant emulsion.
Meat and cheese.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight
Kelowna.
open spaces.
I thought he was just saying Cologne weird.
How gear moves through the world, and it created a perfect
Bologna,
stage for greater
Kelowna.
scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets.
This is everything they did in 2006.
But the thing is, it's funny is that they slam into cars, but the cars don't actually move when they hit them.
I thought they wiggled a little bit sometimes.
And we've
Right now, they just showed multiple times where he like hits a car and it didn't. Although they were hitting the little fancy thing in mocap.
Realistic
This all
stuff.
allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces.
You know what I don't want in Gears is realism, because it's locusts that are coming to like eat an Earth.
Okay, we got slides now. We cotton, baby.
And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this city.
Is there going to be wall running?
We get to play with more verticality.
They need rocket boots. Verticality, you can go up.
We're clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena.
You know what's
He's running forward and shooting aliens. Whatever.
No, well, I was about to say that I was like, out of all the things, I love collecting as many weapons as I could and like shooting shit in Gears, but I never thought of it as being tactical. It was just like, how much ammo did I have in this gun over this gun?
Where all these elements come together. And the city
You
is
didn't like
filled with
going around enemies and shooting them from the side.
Move across the city from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts where you have access to entire neighborhoods.
What?
You have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance?
Bro, this was in Gears 1. They're describing features from the very first Gears game that have been in all of them. Yeah. I don't know. Are they out of things to say?
Well, then you can try all three at the same time.
Well, maybe the people who originally, well, new people who've never played the original Gears maybe don't need the explanation.
A group of Gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders.
Yeah, I guess this might theoretically be marketed to new people. I feel like that's not where we're at anymore, though. It's only millennial nostalgia, front to back.
We needed to invest in an entire suite of
The only game that has a shot of actually getting new audiences is maybe Spyro, just because if somehow a Spyro fan procreated, then now they have children. And I could definitely see like old Spyro fans wanting to share a new Spyro with their kids.
across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen.
This looks like a dev diary from the mid 2000s, like right down to the like camera shooting the Unreal window with all little drop downs and stuff to show you that games are actually developed.
The remaining gears will hold the fort.
Nobody's got to click on things.
They do use Unreal?
There are very few human survivors left.
They don't have their own engine?
You're watching a live
I mean, I assume it's on Unreal.
In front of you.
Wow.
People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores.
There's all this talk to describe one moment where NPCs like run away.
Of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts.
It's all the language that punches up what's going to be a linear action game that also makes it feel very mid 2000s. Trying to make it seem like it's something so much more evolved than it
You'll
is.
experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology.
Oh. Destructotech.
Yeah, customized destruction technology. What does that mean, though?
I'm losing my fucking mind. This was in every Gears game. Like, you could shoot little chunks off the cover and basically reduce its profile.
As a game design element,
That's not new!
Again, as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the
Yeah,
ground
I remember it when it was in Gears of War 1. Yep, you throw a grenade in, it closes it.
adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark.
Said visceral. Amazing.
They popped a tire.
Okay, that's fun.
Destroy
different bullet hits on different parts of the car.
Pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sure, but they're talking about it like it's new. That's what bugs me.
You'll recognize
like it's like
that was once intact is now
a new feature for E-Day, which it's not.
You'll walk through city streets,
But I think that means the truth is E-Day has no new features,
different from
which is fine.
You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character,
but then
and it's really under attack.
No, you won't. Just what? Just because 2 NPCs ran to the side that one time?
The fall of Kelowna.
Get it? Stop it, man. You'll really feel like you're really there. You can see the sadness on his face, thinking about his dead brother.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event.
Oh, they're gonna talk about the narrative. No.
The journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
No, wait. Gotta be more specific. There you go. Dom! Writing.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes
No,
Gears
not
characters
crash the
so
fucking.
special,
Ugh, this is
and what
dumb.
makes our enemies so
There we go.
iconic.
That was Gears of War 2. Who needs that?
The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new.
I'm so sorry, brother. Wham! And then he just
As
explodes.
the invasion breaks out, you'll meet
now
sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
This isn't a game where like they've chainsawed their way through mutant worms. But Dom simply has to drive his car into this tunnel and blow up.
Who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Megs and
Who came up with
Marcus and Dom are 4 soldiers thrown together.
We spent years iterating this script for the most authentic reactions. Every character is an entire universe unto themselves with amazing thoughts, incredible insights.
Yes. Holy fucking shit.
Holy fucking shit.
A sharp comms officer.
What the hell?
To the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
He said, "What the hell?" and then "Holy fucking shit."
That's realistic combat for you.
Together with Marcus and Dom,
it's grounded combat. It's a future
through tensions with each other.
Fake world grounded combat.
Forging their
I want to be clear about this too. I don't mind any of this. Tropey stuff is fun, but stop talking about it like it's profound.
Cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty.
You will cry. Marcus is gay now.
Rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right.
Actually, I mean, no.
That would actually be better.
It would be.
If there was more boy kissing.
With others called
This is a beefy boy franchise. They've tempered it a little bit. All right, Caliber Jacob has redeemed a gamer stretch. I could use one. I'm getting. I shouldn't. No Gears of War is worth this amount of emotion.
Finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and
That's
Dom
new.
Are absolute legends. You can spot the strong jaws and thick necks from a mile.
We've worked on our neck tech.
Honestly, Marcus just isn't
strong jaws and thick necks.
So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believe.
It's almost Rollins' neck.
Respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Gold patch? You could, like, the thing is, you could take any of these statements and apply them to any video game.
Fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone.
Reggae cigarettes.
The emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his
Every pack of Gears of War comes with 300 joints.
original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus.
How long is this?
Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to kin.
What is it?
Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale.
So many layers.
I don't know if I need
Much more sophisticated
higher fidelity gears.
This allows us to have way
No one,
more
yeah.
expressive
I mean,
characters with a huge range.
these are all the marketing beats that people wanted back in the 2000s when there was an explosion in games fidelity. People wanted to know that there were mountains of polygons in everyone's faces.
Pushing the graphical
I could see the sweat forming under the skin outside of Marcus's hairline.
hardware ray
Every little
tracing
pore.
at 60 frames per second in campaign and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
When it comes to the Locust, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious.
I don't
They look
understand.
exactly like drones before.
Ours are even bigger this time around.
We made them bigger.
Well, wait. If I wanted them to be more real, I don't know if I want them to be scarier.
The wretches scream so loud.
Maybe put some bows on them.
Before they rip you apart.
Why can't they have style and wallet chains?
And rain fire
Yeah.
from above.
Maybe that's why the locusts hate us. They hate us for our wallet
Basically,
chains.
The whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
Hey, John, you're gonna have to calm down, buddy. You're gonna have to back off a little bit.
So what now, Marcus?
You pretty clearly have some hyper interests, and it seems Gears is one of them. I'm sorry, dog. This is lame. If that bugs you, you can watch another stream.
It's never been a horror game, but the world has
I'll
always
play
been
it.
horrifying.
I mean, I feel like
I'll play it,
I'll
but this
play
kind
it.
of sucks. Yeah.
I'll play it, but it's also because I want to play more Gears.
Yeah, I like Gears.
Core system means
I don't mind it.
meaty, responsive,
But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, wow! They added bullet holes to cars?
muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the arm or leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy
That wasn't a
shot in
chunk.
the limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
Chunk tech.
Yeah, I mean, other games have had chunk tech. Doom Eternal.
Most satisfying shots.
Yeah.
The arcade just had chunk tech.
Or pop heads from afar with the long shot.
This is not chunk tech.
We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways.
Why didn't the Doom DLC get a long-winded
The new gut puncher grenade launcher.
jerk-off
Dog weapon
marketing
that fires
piece
armor
with the
piercing
most generic
explosive
dialogue ever?
Quick
Maybe
fire
this,
round,
do you think
let
this
it
was
explode.
AI?
Or
It's not though, because this is what they sounded like, again, this is what they sounded like 20 years
Place a
ago.
well-timed explosion behind
I
an
think
enemy
because this is
I think they
the
just had nothing to say, so they had
this
to
is
vamp
just
a lot.
the first.
long-range
It's
eco
the
close
only real first party thing that's going on.
It's not first party. Well, I guess
Oh.
Coalition's first party, but it's like People Can Fly is also
Well,
making it.
but it's when you think of Microsoft, you think of Halo, and then I would think of Gears. I would think of Gears as like a tentpole brand under the umbrella.
when they get
And you don't have a Halo, so
Well, you do have a Halo.
And of course,
not enough.
Well, they're also, I think, kind of implicitly acknowledging that Halo Campaign Evolved is not that impressive.
Nice.
Hey, remember when he said that when he picked up Lancer?
Another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment
Origin story of a gun.
to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion.
That's
all
pretty
to
neat, though.
deliver on that gratifying
Nice.
moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
And then they show show them chainsawing.
Oh, we have fun here. Yeah. Show the stunt performers chainsawing each other in half.
Has always been about
I
tension.
love you, brother.
And release.
This one's for Gears.
When a fight kicks off,
I'll tell Mom you did a great job.
it tightens as things get more dangerous.
Oh, sorry. It turns out we weren't rolling on that one.
And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that
Sorry, guys, do it again.
Yeah. Do you have another brother?
Yeah. Get the tape. just wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The
Sound waves you've never heard in your entire life. We found a new instrument called a guitar, and we're adding it to Gears of War for the first time in video game history.
like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Yeah, this is definitely an old school dev diary.
It really is.
Where the hell are we?
God, I can't imagine how many fucking meetings to talk about what are all the features.
The sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for
I think all of this work happens for every video game.
Track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system.
See, that was them doing it.
This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature.
So they showed us a hypercut of them recording all this new Foley, and then they were like, but then also we pulled the original WAV file and zoomed and enhanced it.
Experience Kelowna. I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens.
Games have done this for a long time.
Back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again.
Yep.
Almost like a cathedral.
Yes. I specifically remember games like touting this tech as a big deal literally 20 years ago.
And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between.
Now it's, yeah, of course most people aren't aware of this or aren't thinking about it, so it's like, it's almost like in car commercials when they like talk up all the tech and research they've done to put like anti-lock brakes in the car. Every car has anti-lock brakes. They're just trying to convince you that like Chevy or whatever worked really hard on this one because they had a bunch of scientists in a room looking at like readouts and following graphs and stuff.
You know, this is like almost like the kind of dev diary that a newer team would make to try to convince the fans that it's like the older version of the game and not to worry that like a new, you know, like when one studio has to take over for somebody else, like that's what that feels like. Like, see, we're enhancing what was already great about the thing that you love.
Yeah, just listing every feature of the original and saying we're doing that too.
PvP is back.
We've done it. Look, we care.
And all new maps set in locations in and
yeah, I do wonder maybe the executive thinking from top down is like we have to re-earn the faith of our players, but also maybe like throwback nostalgia marketing.
Almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game.
Almost all of which.
Challenges, events, and achievements.
Oh, is there going to be a little marketplace? Going to be store? Can I buy a cool like T-shirt for Marcus to wear?
It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other.
That's kind of fun.
Battle the Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join.
I really wish you would shared more of that right now.
We good, Sergeant?
Talk about something new?
Guess we're back to it.
Here's with the boys. Yeah, there's a wallet chain pass. What if you can put different little charms on your wallet chain? That'd be fun. There's not even any new enemy types, is there? At least they didn't show any.
No, they just said that they'll be bigger.
Yeah, we made the boomer bigger. Scary. They're scary now. We added more teeth. Every tooth on this locust has more polygons than the entirety of Gears of War.
It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we.
I wonder if this might be like intentionally very similar to a dev diary for Gears 1.
Back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary
no
of
orbital
Gears,
laser.
the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox. It's almost like a homecoming.
Yeah, they're trying hard, aren't they?
And saying, "Fuck yeah, we're back," and we have
holy fucking shit
to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
I mean, I guess it's a big deal for them to actually have the people say fuck.
Is it? Did they not do that in games before?
No. I mean, like in the actual marketing materials of the people from Microsoft saying it.
That's a good point.
Or people from Coalition, I should say.
Years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the hardest.
Who in chat was sold on the game as soon as they heard that guy say fuck?
Darkest of times.
Inside the studio, we rally.
If you opened up a new tab and pre-ordered it as soon as you heard them say "fuck,"
our gameplay,
type 1 into
and
chat.
our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows.
Damn, that's a lot of copies.
Together.
That's a lot of copies of Gears.
E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made.
I do hope that there was at least a 4-hour meeting where they hotly debated whether or not they should keep that in.
As Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad.
Chad is proving them right.
Begins on October 6th.
Matt Booty's slamming his fists on the table until they turn red. We have to keep the fuck! Throws a bottle of water across the room.
Gaming. This is an older gaming thing.
Yeah.
We gotta speak to the people. We gotta be direct. We gotta be forceful.
Yeah.
We gotta let them know that we're cool, and this is awesome.
That was so much talking. I haven't seen bullshit like that for a long time. So I guess thank you, Gears of War E-Day, for bringing the old E3 back. That's the kind of stuff where like I would just have to like be like, what the fuck are they saying right now? Talking about the most basic video game stuff like it's the second coming of Christ. It's like crazy overlong, upselling pretty basic gameplay features as this kind of revolutionary immersive technology. Yeah, I feel like I was in my 20s again. Now we need a real retro throwback and have an E3 conference that's 2.5 hours of sales charts and boring corporate image chest thumping just for the interesting announcements happen in the last 5 minutes.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
I mean, I'm excited for Crazy Taxi.
I am too. It's fun.
Come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
And I didn't have to sit through a 30-minute feature telling me about all the revolutionary tech and Crazy Taxi. You're not an extraction shooter person, right? They showed off their like DMZ gameplay for the next COD.
No. I'm good.
No.
I'm just gonna play
Nah.
fucking regular multiplayer.
Look at this wall of logos, millennials.
Like a word cloud.
Hmm.
I want a green Xbox.
Yeah, the green Xbox looked cool.
That looked fun. I like that.
I mean, there were games in here that looked good, and I'm excited to play. Gears of War, of course, being one of them.
I know. I was like, I'll play Gears, but boy, that
Yeah.
whole thing did not.
This is the ideal kind of marketing. Just show the intro level. We can see the chip tech. We can see the chunk tech. We see the character
wallet
models.
chain.
Yeah, the wallet
That's
chain.
the most high res wallet chain I've seen in gaming.
The jumping. Like, if they're truly talking to longtime fans, you don't have to explain to them that you can jump and climb now, because you just did that. You just showed it to them. You only do that if somebody's never played a video game in their life, or you think you're like, kind of like you said, that they might think they're marketing this game to an entirely new audience, which is what makes it so contradictory. Especially all the talk about like quarter of a century stuff. Anyway, whatever.
Until I...
Console exclusive. This was fun, but also pretty generic. There were only a couple of scenes in this that felt Fable at all.
Oh yeah, what the hell is happening with Fable?
What do you mean? 27, I'm gonna guess? There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
That's what's happening. Not that I need the trailer to be like nonstop wacky hijinks, but like, well, I guess some parts of the world looked a bit different, but it did mostly look like kind of boilerplate Western fantasy.
Now you ready to get to it?
You serve. I would have much more enjoyed hating on a 15-minute deep dive into Halo Combat Evolved.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
That's pretty neat. I need to play the Plague Tales. Is not for you though. They're very rat heavy.
Oh, gross. Absolutely not.
What I've been told. We had 2 personas in this. And State of Decay. Sea of Thieves,
Domino might have been on that midnight.
He's just out there, I guess, continuing
He's doing it.
sailing the
On
open
COD.
seas.
Yeah, that was a little weak for me. And Senua looked boring. How many times can Senua get covered in her own anxiety? I don't know. Also, Hellblade is a cooler title. I'm just glad they're still open. When Asha Sharma talks about making the hard decisions, I'm like, is that hard decision closing Ninja Theory? Look at that. That is some classic Doom, though. Got the gloves on and everything. There's like a dumpster. I wonder if there must be like there's something scratched on the side there. It looks like a name. Oh, it's IDKFA. Ha! That's fun. References. Yeah, okay. There's gotta be like a Doom 1 flashback in here. Yeah, what is this all about? Flashing back to a hospital? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then there's the centered gun. I guess he's gonna have Doom 1 flashbacks. Maybe Doom 2 Hell on Earth flashbacks. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Oh, there was a mysterious figure in the door there.
Is that your mom? Your wife?
There's kind of no like
Your
creepy
sister.
little girl wearing a dress in Doom lore. It does look like she's got like a stuffed rabbit, maybe, which would be a fun way to put
Little
in Daisy.
sister?
Geez, maybe. And then, oh yeah, there's the bunny. Okay, all right. I think they're probably like rewriting Doom Guy's origin. Did the demons kill his daughter? Is that what we're doing? His daughter named Daisy, and she had like a stuffed bunny. That's awesome. 1 month.
Yeah.
I don't have to wait very long. Great.
I saw that and I thought, oh, now I know what Lawrence is doing in July.
Damn right.
The Plague Tale game is giving me Rise Son. Of Rome vibes, cheer 100.
Yeah. Yep. No Rise Son of Rome remaster, unfortunately. I'm looking in this art to see if there's any new enemy types. Like a blue revenant. Archvile's back. Oh yeah, this guy, the purple man. I mean, kind of like, I guess he's like, what is the purple shit? Like psycho energy. Who's this guy? Ooh, he's all stitched up. Got a big old hammer. Man. Man, what are these prices? Is that San Francisco?
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah. I never thought about that. That's probably where Crazy Taxi...
$2.
Yeah, right? Hot dog and a pretzel for $2? Or is that $2 each, maybe?
Maybe $2 each.
Part of me wonders if this game is set in the 2000s. I'm gonna guess maybe the part at the end where they're like, go to the airport. They're implying that there will be other cities.
Yeah, you get on
With like a Tokyo level or something.
you go and you steal a plane. Crash landed.
Crazy plane?
Yeah. Just like crash a Prius.
Well, that's true. Yeah, there's a smartphone at the end. That's right. Didn't know how deep the nostalgia tugs were gonna be. They need to just add the band Offspring as playable characters. Awesome. Fun logo. World Tour. Yeah, I guess that's also implied by the title. All right, PC Games show starts in about 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh, you don't care about the PC games?
I mean, I can walk over. I'm watching you on the other screen. I just came over because I had thoughts and
You had locust thoughts?
that's about Gears, because I enjoy Gears, but boy, that was weird. That was so weird.
It's not just me then. I feel a little bad being so negative, but gosh, it's really like getting my hackles up.
I've had to make exactly those kinds of docs, if you will, and sometimes I'm like, none of those features felt new.
Yeah, right. Why are we saying this, and to whom? And what do we want to convey to them?
All right, I'm putting this down.
All right, thank you, Steph. Your commentary, as always, is appreciated. This looked neat, but I have no idea, like, can you make a bunch of wacky first-person magical attacks fun for the length of an entire game? It looked fun in the trailer. Oh yeah. Vincent Cassel is Napoleon in Valor Mortis.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner?
I guess Flight Sim is a games as service, kind of, right?
Yet it cannot be seen.
Anime game.
God has given you
Persona 6, which was nothing. Although I guess they said day one with Game Pass, so they've already inked the deal. Pyro, which was nothing. Odd. I have to admit, like, even though this game is not for me, this gameplay demo was pretty good. I was making fun of the like role-playing tactical bro comms, but in terms of like the look and sound of the game, it's pretty intense. Where was Arcane's blade? I don't know. Still being made, I guess. Making video games is hard. It takes a long time. Does that chatter mean that they're in? That must mean they're NPCs, right? Yeah, that's probably mostly who they're getting shot by.
I'm inside. Get your ass to the roof right now.
I don't think an actual player would be using prox chat and yelling in Korean, but maybe.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know though, like, it's a bit of a toss-up between something like this, where a bunch of actors are like role-playing tac combros, or the like enthusiastic
and today, for the
multiplayer chatter.
We're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
All the ways to play. Spoiler, it's literally all the ways from before. You played a single Gears game, you already know all the ways. I guess there was that one massive multiplayer mode, that was kind of neat. But they spent 4 seconds showing that, and 30 minutes telling me how many polygons are in Marcus's eyebrows.
Motion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
The melting did look cool. I think I was yelling about something else over that part, so that part looks pretty cool.
Now you feel the power of getting to incinerate them.
Daejon, fucking Christ.
And of course, the Lancer.
Every time I look over. He backed off and it lasted about 5 minutes.
Nice.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that...
It's my fault for clicking back on Gears. It's my fault. I shouldn't have done that.
Take your seats.
All right. Let's move on to PC Game Show.